What if I told you that while Europe was in the Dark Ages, Africa was home to universities, libraries, and empires richer than any in the world? This is the history you were never taught. Let's start in the year 1076, when a caravan of camels carried over 12 tons of pure gold across the Sahara. This wasn't some fairy tale, it was the Ghana Empire at its peak, controlling trade routes that connected continents. The Arab geographer al-Bukhari wrote about cities where gold was so common, dogs wore golden collars. Fast forward to the 14th century, and you'd find Timbuktu not just a desert outpost, but a center of learning with over 700,000 manuscripts. Scholars from across the Muslim world came to study astronomy, medicine, and law in its great Sankore University. But here's what actually happened next. When European colonizers arrived in the 19th century, they didn't just take land, they rewrote history. The British burned archives in Kumasi. The French dismantled Timbuktu's libraries. Why? Because empires built on stolen resources needed a story that justified theft. They called Africa the Dark Continent, while standing in the shadows of its achievements. Today, we are still uncovering the truth. In 2012, militants tried to destroy Timbuktu's manuscripts again, but locals had already hidden 400,000 texts in basements and caves. That's the real story, not just what was lost, but what survived against all odds. So when you hear African history, remember this: it's not a sidebar to world events. It's the foundation.